go.
What's going on, bro?
Sorry, y'all. What's up? We live.
You already know. You know. It's your boy Frankie B.
Boy, Eman The Barber, GOAT in the making. You know what it is.
You know.
Welcome to the CUTT N UP Podcast.
Welcome back. Welcome
We in the
back.
building. Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for showing the love in the comments.
Definitely.
And views. Bro, we almost at 500.
Almost at 500 subscribers.
500.
500 subscribers.
Started from
67 a week?
Well,
it was
I don't know. I don't get like the momentum.
It's rolling. It's rolling. You know, look.
So,
we appreciate y'all. You know, our CUTT N UP squad. You know,
special guest coming up for the 500 subscribers. Go ahead and knock that. While we're on it, hit that subscribe button, hit that like,
notification. You know,
share it. I'm gonna start something new. Actually, if you got an interesting story, hit that. Share it if you want me to tell it, especially if you're my crew, because I got one of my guys. He's like my new favorite Asian. My man, that is like he's. Alright, this story is so unbelievable if you actually met him in person. Like, this guy did that? Like, it's one of them kind of like, how can I put comparison? Like, don't you know how, like, they always had the teen comedy movies where they go on this, like, misadventures, wherever it's like, whether it's leading or going to an event or trying to get a girl for that summer, you know, like American Pie or something like that. They got a trip or a road trip,
all right,
or something like that. That has a story. And
road trip.
He seen it, and we was texting. And he's like, "Yeah, your story time is hilarious, bro." He's like, "So when can I tell my story?" I'm like, "Bro, you got it."
Yeah.
So yeah. Besides me, you know, the great storyteller that I'm becoming.
You know,
Yeah, the man that. I'm gonna get him on, and others, and Frankie, because it's not just only. I know it's what happened at work today, but it was just for story time. Since I get most of my stories in here, or some personal experience. But so starting off locally, start with the O's. They around still clicking around 500.
Yeah, 47 to 48 right now.
Had a little rough weekend with the Yankees. They got with us a little bit.
Yeah, we won one game. We didn't get swept, but you know, it's the Yankees. You know what I mean?
Right now, it's training camp. Lamar's about to get dumb paid.
Yes.
Because that contract they gave Kyler Murray was just so audacious and kind of disrespectful. And
actually,
yeah, it was kind of
overboard.
It was way overboard. I'm not gonna say this, but because he's a alright talent, but it's like what accolades have you got? Did he even get Rookie of the Year?
I'm not sure.
Or Rookie Offensive Player of the Year?
I'm not sure. But the only thing I keep getting stuck in my mind when somebody said he looked like a bad toddler running around with his strap.
You know,
like a toddler running.
When he finally get his little legs together all around the house.
Just running around.
Come here, boy.
Boom. That's that.
You look at him run, that's what it looks like. You know, he's just getting it like that, you know what I mean? But I mean,
man. But yeah, since they gave Kyler $46 million a year,
Lamar's going to get at least 50,
bro,
55 a year.
Well, I say I don't know if they're going. Well, yeah, he probably going to be next to Aaron Rodgers. Like I say, 50 is his minimum.
That's why I said 50, 55.
Yeah, you said 50.
50, 55.
And if he wins up 55, 60.
Now that's if they don't sign him now.
Yeah, if they don't sign him now.
If they wait until, because this year, I'm trying to tell y'all, boy, I'm trying to tell you.
And my Bengals fan, my little bro. Shout out to the T-shirt T-shirt canning committee. My man Vaughn. He he's the only Baltimore Bengals fan I know.
I know one more.
All right.
But, I mean,
well, Vaughn's true. I gotta give. He made this bad decision at like 8 years old.
Yeah, like the person I'm talking about.
Vaughn, just let us know how young you were.
He was back there with Corey Dillon and all them.
It might have been before. No. Since he's 2000 baby.
Back there, they ain't went up.
Early 2000s baby, late 1900s.
Yeah. They ain't win a thing. Get the one Super Bowl.
They are the second or third. No, I say third best probably team that made at least a couple Super Bowls and just nice runner up. Got real close this time, but yeah, that boy Aaron Donald said, "No, give me that, give me that." But Vaughn, shout out to my boy. Like I told, we tease each other all the time. He get on me because my pants be call me saying my pants be all tight on the camera.
Hey,
I told him stop.
Looking at the man pants. Yeah. We cutting up. You know what I'm talking about? We cutting up. You know what I'm talking about? We cutting up out here. You feel me?
So
speaking of we cutting up, merch is coming soon, very soon.
Yeah.
Cutting up shirts. We cutting up shirts and everything. It's coming real soon. So stay on the lookout for that, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Baltimore Barber Expo coming up, Shout out to OBT Social, you know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. But speaking of cutting up, local news.
Yeah.
Heard a story where a girl keys ex-boyfriend, kid's father's car.
Baby father car.
Because he wouldn't help her with her rent after going, hot girl summer, going on a couple trips.
Mind you, before y'all jump to any type of, conclusion.
Ladies, it's an outline, but
like, come on now. I up y'all up, you know what I mean?
It's not our responsibility. Just because we got a bun, we got a young man and woman together.
But the child stay with the father, right?
Man, the child stay, it's with the father's family. It's not either him or his mom. But I just don't like,
Key the car though for rent.
Keyed the car because he wouldn't help her out with her rent.
Man, that's crazy. That's just crazy.
What would you do in that situation? Are you calling them people?
Well, first of all, I wouldn't be in that situation.
I'm saying hypothetically.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
I don't know.
If you were still in them streets,
it's petty. You know what I mean? What do you do with something petty? I could be petty, and just look. She did it. It was her.
Bro.
I don't know what. Like, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Like, do you laugh? Do you?
No, I want my.
You paying this?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? I hope you get put out.
Bro.
What?
Because if we call it the all right. So my ideology, first off the gate, I don't want her to go to jail.
Right.
So that's my last resort, calling the peoples. I'm suing though. I'm definitely suing.
You're
going to pay for this.
All that.
I'm suing straight up off rip. I ain't gonna.
All that.
Like I say, if I had that mindset, call the goon squad.
Yeah, like look.
Hey.
But you can't even do. That's the crazy thing about it.
Big Felicia. Like I said, that's
you can't even do that. You feel me? Like it's crazy. Like it's so scary when it comes down to the law. You feel me? When it comes down to men, like that's a whole scary thing right there.
Big Felicia, and she hang out this spot.
Yeah, right.
But I can't be, like I said, we different life.
Yeah, you know how we do. You know what I mean?
We the church boys, saved, sanctified.
Keep it clean, you know what I mean? You know
Holy Ghost filled fire.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But don't push me.
What the song say? Try Jesus.
No.
Okay.
Don't try me.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you know how it goes.
Oh, man.
But honestly, I really wouldn't know what to do in a situation like that because I mean, you don't want to see your child's mother go to jail. You know?
I'm not calling them.
Now your child looking at you like,
yeah, why?
Hey,
Yeah,
why do you do that?
No, I'm not calling the people on. I'm just like I said. I might sue her just so she
But
knows.
you ain't gonna get nothing. She already behind on rent, asking you for money.
Right.
You were just gonna be in line.
Right. Well, I'll be in the line. Put me next. I got next.
You gonna do nothing. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yeah, this is jump on. You know, I keep my boys on. You know what I mean? I keep them on my back. My Ravens. You know what I mean? We was down to about what $700 and something, $700,000 in salary cap.
All right.
We was down like
700,000. That's
hey,
nothing. That's
it was
only one.
nothing. You couldn't really do nothing with that. But they reconstructed Marlon Humphrey's deal. Converted almost $9 million out of his $10 million into a signing bonus, and got about almost $8 million in cap space. And you know, so with that cap space coming to you, you know, go in the making, you know, what you think they should do with that? What you think they should go and get a receiver or other position you think we probably need help with?
Yeah, it's called positioning for this Lamar's new contract. That's the only position that money's going to.
That's the only thing it's going to?
Better stock up right now.
Hey.
You
go get a pass rusher, another pass rusher?
I would do that. I would fortify the pass rush line definitely. Hopefully the new DC will have a better
scheme.
Yeah, than Wig, because the pass rushers we got go somewhere else and then get double digit sacks.
Well, yeah, and that's the other thing too, because I mean they had our pass rushers covering, doing so much coverage and you know all that, you know, instead of just letting them go get the quarterback. You know what I mean?
So I would do that. Yeah. Save
and I'm sorry, I'm calling it now. Dafe Owe breakout year in sacks.
Yeah.
I'ma even go and say double digit year in sacks.
I'll rock with that.
You know, little bold prediction. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's bounce it to the big story though. The U.S. track and field, like we were saying, killed the world championship.
Yes.
Destroyed the competition with the home field advantage.
Noah
set the American world record. Could have went faster if he followed through and leaned up, but like he said, he was so amped. He had so much energy. He just ran straight up through the finish line. But shout out to the Swedes. Him, Kenny, my man, my boy, Kennedy's boy, Kenny Bandera, even though he picked Arian Knighton. Arian got third.
What about
the U.S.?
What's his name? Freddie?
Oh, he got caught a late injury. He caught a hamstring pull or quad strain, something like that.
All right.
So he couldn't run. I think that's partially why they lost 4x1 because he couldn't run. But the U.S. women beat the Jamaican monster, that powerhouse. I was like,
see, that's Alpha for saying that they running for second.
Hey,
they still was.
They almost got walked down. Sharika was about 10 meters away.
Oh, she was on it.
You ain't, bro. Sharika walked her down.
A little bit more space.
Shout out to TT Terry. Yeah, thank you for bringing it home. And my only my only confliction with the U.S. men was the placement of not putting my man Noah on anchor.
Anchor. Yeah.
He's the fastest one on there. That full run.
You think it's? I mean, I don't know if they ran it all in the same day. You know what I mean? You think it's?
No, they didn't run all the same day. They had wrestling time. So, you run the prelims first, and then final.
You know.
So they had about 2 days, I think, or 1 day rest. But yeah, shout out to the Jefferson HBCU. Who was it? Jefferson, Abby Steiner. I don't know if you know about her, but this is another. She's that. You know how we always call white chocolate somebody white that can ball. Yeah, she's the white girl, white chocolate or that. She can run the 1, 2, and the 4. Bro, she's versatile and dumb fast. She won the NCAA 200 meter championship title.
Oh wow!
And she's from Kentucky. Congratulations to Sydney McLaughlin. No. Well, that's her, but she's married now. But yeah, Sydney McLaughlin broke her world record twice within a month.
That's the
hurdles. She runs 400.
Right.
She runs 400.
I'm still,
yeah, you learn.
Look,
yeah.
I'm learning. You know what I mean? That's.
Yeah. Sydney McLaughlin put on the show. All right, so I'm gonna give you a comparison.
Right.
The world championship winner this year ran a 49 point something flat in the 400 meter. Sydney ran a 50.6 over 10 hurdles.
Wow. Oh, all right. I got you.
You get the?
I got you. They need to put her over.
Bro, she's about to transfer over to the flat.
She needs to.
Yeah.
She needs
She's about to go get that. Because that's what she was like, her goal was to get the Olympic gold, of course, world championship, world record. Knock all three. Bro, it was impressive. Who else showed out for us? The 4x4 teams, both U.S. men and women, they smashed, they killed it.
So, what you call didn't qualify for nothing, Chicago?
No, she didn't even make the team.
She didn't make nothing.
No, that's so confusing because I'm still riding with my girl. She just got to get that mental straight. It's just a psychological block right now because she still is.
Because she came close to beating.
She won the U.S. championship last year or whatever, or 2 years ago. She qualified for Tokyo, but because of the weed,
they
kicked her
weed
off.
alone, man. Leave that weed alone.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
But so just real quick, touch on the NBA. What do you think about this KD for Jalen, Marcus Smart draft pick, or what is it, Derek White? Would you do it, or even bother with that KD headache?
If I was Boston and I was just in the NBA Finals, why would I break up my team that I built through my draft?
Yeah.
Why would I break it up? Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Why would you break that up?
And they already beat KD, swept them.
They swept them. Why would you break that up?
Now, but would he be that added? Well, nah, because you're taking Jalen away.
Then you're going to have me looking at Kevin Durant again. Like, you going back to another team that just now beat you. Like,
another team You're going to mess up the bench again. Like you said, you're trading away one of your star future players.
Nah, man, I wouldn't do it. But even though Boston did offer Jaylen Brown, they offered him. But Brooklyn said they want Marcus Smart too. And they not giving up Marcus Smart. I'm surprised they even said Jaylen Brown.
Well, you gotta give up somebody prominent for that.
It wasn't gonna be Tatum.
Oh no, yeah, that's the plus like Terrell was saying, Jalen's that dog.
Yeah, he is.
Jalen
He is.
Jalen that dog.
Shout out to Terrell too, though.
Man,
You know,
yeah.
You done said some stuff in the finals that because we said what was that series? He said, don't be surprised they take the first game.
Yeah, he's like, don't be surprised, but he's like, but do we see Boston winning? We were like, oh no, it's
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Of course, I called it from the beginning. I called it. We know. We know.
Proof type.
We know.
Pull up the clip.
The Suns got sun.
The Hawks got Hawk.
We ain't even talk about them. You know what I mean?
You said shots. I felt the shrapnel over there.
The Heat got water thrown on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
So,
flamed out.
Oh.
But no, I mean, I just honestly think like they want too much for Kevin Durant.
absolutely.
They want way too much for Kevin Durant, and not saying that Kevin Durant is not worth it, but is it worth
Messing up your franchise and your
for
future,
a person, for one player?
And that's not a guaranteed ring. People keep on saying
It's not, because look what you had.
Yeah, Jason Tatum is nowhere on that Steph, LeBron level. Like where, if you get him, oh yeah, I can
only
guarantee a
place
championship.
that I can kind of see that, but you giving up a little bit too much. If Kevin Durant was to team up with Chris Paul, it would be dangerous.
Yeah, like you said, if you don't have to give up too much.
Right, but you talking about Kevin Durant, Chris Paul, and Devin Booker.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, KD's not that. All right, for the Warriors, when he went to the Warriors already a championship team.
They already a championship team.
So putting him on it made it unfair because they were already the best team in the league.
But if you put Kevin Durant on any other team that's good, he will be that one person to push them over.
Maybe get him to champ, but it's not a guaranteed ring.
Depending on what team though. Like if you send them like to Chicago or something like that, that's not a guarantee at all.
Right.
But if you send them somewhere to a place like for example, like Phoenix, that was just in
that's not
the
a guaranteed
finals.
ring. That's not a guaranteed ring. I say guarantee. The only place where I say it's a guaranteed ring.
For the Lakers?
Yeah, that's like if he goes there, that's a guarantee. If he goes to, I think, if he goes to Miami and you don't gotta give up too much, that's a guaranteed ring.
But you see what he said? He said, I don't want.
Yeah, I know.
All the people, Dan can't go nowhere. The coach
Tyler
Jimmy
Hero.
Bucket, Tyler Hero. He even put Kyle Lowry in there.
Yeah.
Kyle.
He gets some type of
You know what I mean?
like I'm saying, like those type of teams. So if he goes to another superstar, like if him and Giannis team up, that's a guarantee.
That's
ring.
cheap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But at the same time, would it work?
Going to Boston, that's not a guaranteed ring. Not if Jalen goes. Like him and Tatum can't do it together.
Yeah. If they
That's
keep,
what I'm saying.
if they keep all of them,
Like my fantasy with Braun and Steph hooking up, guaranteed ring.
if CP3 go to the Lakers,
Not guaranteed ring.
I think so. Guaranteed. I think so.
But AD there? Or,
No, they had to give up AD.
oh no guaranteed ring.
No, they had to give up Russ.
Yeah, if AD stays, him, Braun, and CP.
Yeah.
It's French.
Yeah.
I say 80-20, but it's not guaranteed.
But the problem is, who else do they have?
Yeah.
It's no
guarantee
nobody.
rate. Like I said, from the jump, nah.
Nobody else there. That was their problem this year, though. Like, they really ain't have nobody. But, I mean, and when Melo got to cooking, they took him out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what their problem. Melo get hot, start cooking that inside game, and next thing you know, all right, Melo, come out. He just now drop 10 to 12 straight buckets on everybody. You take him out the game. Like,
Yeah. And you know what's guaranteed? Who else get guaranteed cook?
who that?
When you say that the luxury tax is unfair, that's a guaranteed cooking too.
Guaranteed.
Man, that's a
Half.
fine. Yo, y'all won't believe it. All right, so we all get mad at parking tickets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's a little petty.
That's perfect. That is perfect.
You park
Not
illegally.
only, hold on, I'm making worse than that. Meter ticket.
Yeah.
Parking meter ticket.
And this, don't you know, we all been in this position where somebody's like, oh, they handing out tickets, and you run out and you see them writing the ticket. You be like, hold up, I'm about to. Oh, I started writing the ticket already. That's anyway in Baltimore. They give you that. Oh, I started writing the ticket. I can't put it out. Oh, have a nice day.
Yeah.
Just imagine you're an
saying.
NBA or NFL owner and you say something unfair. The Warriors owner, Joe Lacob, got fined $500,000 for saying luxury tax is unfair on a podcast. Bro, he had to cut a check for $500,000 just for saying that.
$500,000. The owner. You know, it's like $5 for him. But still, $500,000 for saying it's not fair.
He thought it was unfair treatment. That's all he said.
I mean, I ain't trying to get fined if I say it's not fair, but it ain't fair. Come on, man.
That's a guarantee.
That's a guarantee.
Guaranteed fine. Cook, baby.
Come on, man.
Cooked his pockets.
Got him.
2 words. Unfair. Unfair treatment.
That's just crazy, man.
Cost that man five zeros. 5 and 5 zeros.
That is crazy.
Bro, I couldn't believe it when I said, I was like,
They just want money. That's all it was.
well, you know, they can't really say, I mean, if you're, because they do it for the NFL, if you're too harshly critical of the referees,
Yeah.
you're getting fined.
I just now saying something. I don't mean, since you brought up the referees, I just saying something when Draymond said Melo got mind control over the referees.
Hey.
He said he came down one play, got in that post, put his head in his chest, went up for the shot. He yelled at the ref, "That's a foul, call it!" The ref ain't take nothing, just looked at it. He said the next play came down, did the same exact thing. He called the foul, he said, "Foul time!" and walked to the line.
Well, Draymond got no leeway either, the way he be chewing out.
I mean, Drake straight telling me, I ain't gonna get no text.
Yeah, that's what I say. He got a nerve saying that Melo got mind control. Goodness gracious. I say, Dre, no. I don't know what you, man, roll the tape, because he don't know what he's talking about.
Look, the one that takes the cake for me was my man Jordan when he was with the Wizards. He said, "Michael, I didn't see it, Michael, I promise you. I didn't see it." He said that was a foul. I didn't see it, Michael.
I wish somebody was filming so I could give my mic imitation for when they miss a call, because you'll see them, you know, they'll call that that commercial timeout, and you see him walk over, stroll to the rest with his hands on his chest, chewing the gum, do this real couple. Him right there. Call it. Next thing you know, dude's got 2 fouls and foul trouble.
Hey.
He on the bench now.
So I mean,
Mike, it's just a superstar call, but it's just certain people like Draymond. He's not a super. He's just a well-known, if arguably like one of the best role players.
Mm-hmm.
Like he used to be a bucket a little bit, but yeah. So
and
but yeah, Melo, yeah, he gets that. used to be superstar.
Used to be. I still think that man got he got a blackballed a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speaking of bringing up Melo, it's something I asked you, boy, just thinking about it, I seen top potential and actual Hall of Fame players in the NBA.
So current and retired. Just like.
Yeah, that you wish could have won a ring.
Yeah, I think everybody, well, most people, especially us being hoopers, I think I say like top 3 off that. You think of Charles, AI, Melo, like you said, Tracy, Vince.
That's 5 right there, man. We keep going. Sacramento Kings.
Yeah.
Chris Webber, Bibby and them.
No, it's some more. Oh my goodness!
Patrick Ewing.
There you go. That's what I'm. It's Carmelo, John Stockton,
Jeff Hornacek.
That's what I was trying to think of. People like that. So all-time greats like that. Those are the ones you run off.
My man CP3, I'm still hoping you get a ring.
Even Russ. People's your boy Dame. Just signed that lucrative contract, probably never get a ring.
AI. We said AI. But, gotta bring AI up again.
Yeah, so, it's people like that. Those are the top, but, those are the top 5, right? Yeah, AI, Charles, Melo, like you said.
If y'all know any, drop down in the comments who y'all wish, could have got a ring.
Yeah. So,
and I know you, my fault. I know you just talking about the Warriors, but I sent you something the other day, and you know how you get with your Warriors.
What do you mean, my Warriors? I mean, Steph.
Yeah, well,
that's all I care about.
I want y'all opinion too. You know what I mean? But we about to talk on this head. 2001 Lakers. That's Kobe, Derek Fisher, Rick Fox, Horace Grant, Shaq, all of them.
All right. Yeah.
2017 Warriors.
Yeah. Yeah. So. That Shaq&Kobe tandem was unstoppable. But I'm rolling with the Warriors.
Rolling with the Warriors?
Absolutely.
As much as I hate the Lakers, I'm rolling with the Lakers. Because
the Shaq&Kobe tandem.
Shaq, period. Who's going to stop him?
That's all right. Who's going to stop them shots?
Man, stop acting like Derek Fisher wasn't a defender, man.
Oh man! Okay. Whoa!
That's how they hit on that.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, they still have Ron Harper on that bench. You know what I mean?
It's the reason why.
Devin George.
It's the reason why.
Devin George. Who else they had?
It's the reason why they asked him to guard Aaron McKee or Eric Snow. Because AI, you better
not put Derek Fisher on AI.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna put Derek Fisher on Steph?
Barbecue chicken.
You put Derek Fisher on Steph?
Well, I think the Rick Fox and Kevin Durant matchup would be a good matchup because Rick Fox played great defense. He was a great defender. We want to leave Derek Fisher alone. Never liked the left-handed guy anyway.
Bro,
I don't even like the Lakers. I don't even know why I'm sitting here defending the Lakers. But
oh, wow.
My only argument is Kobe and Shaq. Who's going to stop?
Called the first Kyle Lowry.
Yeah.
You said Derek Fisher was. Bro.
I tried to give a fight, you know what I mean? Tried to give up a little bit.
Oh,
you know?
man.
You know they say fight back.
You just look, I'll give you Rick, of course, Kobe, and Shaq.
Don't forget about Big Shot Bob they had on the bench.
Alright, so
Yeah.
he's there for
That
2
reason
minutes
and that
a game.
reason
Yeah,
only.
2 minutes a game.
That reason and
So, all right.
that reason only.
Nobody stopping Shaq.
Yeah, I
2000 Shaq. Early.
Then you got Pascal sticking Shaq.
Oh, sister, I can't.
Yeah. I think Kobe, you see I'm trying to get away from that picture up. Kobe will murder Klay Thompson. The Ravens gonna be tough this year. I'm trying to tell Man, I just killed my own argument talking about some stupid Derek Fisher. You know what I mean? Knowing he in that Kyle Lowry category. See, we got 2 categories. We got the John Sally category and we got the Kyle Lowry category. You know what I mean? You fall in any of those type of categories, I don't even know why I brought y'all up.
Got the back of my head.
You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness. Oh,
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
I'm about to cry.
Man, boy. The Warriors gonna win.
Let's go to story time. We going to run up. I'm going to story time. Okay.
Make no sense, man. Sit there trying to go off on a team that I don't even like the Lakers at all. You know, the only person I really did like on the Lakers was Shaq. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that tandem was hard to do, but like I said, I'm rolling with that.
But why? What's the reason though? Steph is the reason?
Nah, it's just that Warriors team had way too much versatility in their firepower.
But mind you, this Laker team was the Laker team that's in the midst of 3 people.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
It was like I said, I can't say nothing from like that dominant force. They would kill it, but that Warriors team strapped up too, though. Because
that would be a problem because they did, but they would have to take all. They would have to as much as they, you know, was locked down, you know, strapped up, you know, type defense and all good. You got to think about what they would have to do because of Shaq.
I don't know.
And Pascal,
But I'm just saying,
Zaza on Shaq.
If Detroit was able to handle them,
that's not Detroit. You talking about Sheed and Ben?
Yeah.
Draymond and Zaza.
Yeah, and KD. And KD was playing defense. He was almost in the one of the most improved defensive player of the year, or something like that. So he was playing defense. That was his best defensive season anyway.
But see, me honestly think.
I mean, like nobody, like you said, we already know the outliers offensively.
Right.
Shaq, Kobe, KD, Steph, and then Klay.
And Klay, yeah. You had to put Klay in there.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, and if Detroit was able to handle them with really not really a outscoring.
But that's the thing, though. Detroit, the Pistons was a straight up defensive team.
Right.
Everybody was a defensive. Chauncey, Rick Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed.
Yeah, they all play defense. Like, but you lost with Derek Fisher.
I know. Stop bringing up Derek Fisher. I went to my weakest link. Trying to make an argument for my weakest link.
Warriors. That's what it. Warriors.
Trying to go to my weakest link.
Thank you for that. Oh man. Loosen me up for this story.
Story time with Eve.
Story
What
time.
happened at work today, man?
Let's go. All right. So this is a story when call yourself being a good homeboy, try to set up the crew
Yeah.
with the girl clique, but then get in trouble with your own girl for helping your boys out because she thinking you're trying to holler at
for
her.
the streets.
Yeah, you're still trying to play these in these streets.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So my boy, him and his homeboys are at a track meet, and they see in the stands, see a nice little group of girls. So we all have the I say the homeboys that are kind of timid. I call it like
They scared.
they
Keep on.
yeah
You
they
scared of rejection.
they got fake game because they like say they pull, but whenever it comes to the actual pulling, they're like, yo, go get over here, you know.
Tell her, come here.
So
Don't tell her I'm looking at her.
right.
You know what your problem is. You have no game.
And it's the one guy that usually the girl eyes first that they really want. So if he approaches, they, he attracts all of them, and that's when bring in the herd, bring them all in. So then
Right.
might be a nice get together. So a boy, he goes. Let's do some names. So Trevor.
Bobby.
Come on, Trevor.
Bobby Smurder.
What if I do Bobby Smurder? Because he's nah.
No, we don't do Bobby.
Copy. Say Trevor. Trevor is the one that goes talks to the pack of girls for his timid homeboys that say
I got all the game.
they afraid to shoot the shot, but Trevor got the game. He actually got the eye of the girls.
Now let's be clear. Trevor did not want to go do this at all.
Trevor did not want. Thank you. Yep, I had to do that. Trevor, he was putting, since his boys were so scared and not having the cojones,
Mm-hmm.
and they knew that Trevor had game, even though he had a girl, he was like,
And that's petty, man.
can you just go set us up with the girl? So, Trevor right now is talking to Sabrina. Trevor's going out with Sabrina. So, so Trevor told me, he sees the group of girls. They walk past, kind of just the group of girls that were interested. Paid his homeboys absolutely no mind, really. They was focused on Trevor. Mm-hmm. So Trevor goes and he approaches, and so just say Bianca. So him and Bianca.
He pulled Bianca.
Start talking, I like how you, I see you act a little flirtatious, that's what's up. I see you too.
Mm-hmm.
You play any sports and stuff? Yeah, I do this, but right now, recovering off her injury, so just rehabbing. So, all right, that's what's up. So, well, can I get the IG page? Absolutely. Follow you, follow me back. Boom, set up. So, Trevor passes Bianca. Well, he talks to Bianca and asks her if she has any friends for his homies.
Mm-hmm.
Not really interested in Bianca at all, like I said. Because him and Sabrina, this, son.
They locked in, yeah.
Yeah. So, so him and, Bianca just sharing that, little DMs back and forth. Trevor's still trying to get his homeboys on. Homeboys still not grasping the whole of the game. Bianca the whole time really trying to get at Trevor. Sending the pics. I ain't gonna say the news, but she just, sending the little cute pics. What you doing? How you doing? So anyway, so it comes out. So Tracy is Bianca's roommate first.
Right.
But Tracy is also Sabrina's homegirl.
Best friend.
2 different colleges.
2 different places.
He meets at a arbitrary track meet. Bianca, Tracy's not there. Sabrina's not there. Sabrina's at home. Tracy is at the dorms. Bianca at the track meet. They go home. They FaceTime and then they say, Sabrina say, Bianca says, you want to say hello? Like, this is my homegirl, this is my roommate, Tracy. Oh, hey, how you doing?
Keep it clean. Straight.
Trevor has no idea. My man done set us up for fair. Because, of course, Tracy says, so Sabrina, aren't you still talking to Trevor? Yeah, why? Because my roommate's talking to Trevor. Boom! Boom! So we in deep water. Like, it's like, how do you get out of this? So my man Trevor's like, first, catch all the attitude, all the feels. Man, Sabrina's on 10, but a mellow 10. That's the thing. Coming nice and cool, but internally,
laid back 10. Like, that's the
mind blowing. Comes in the room, meets Trevor, like, hey, like, I need to talk to you about something.
How was the trip?
Man. So Trevor's like, oh man, it was cool. I had fun at the bed. So, you been talking to somebody? Huh? Bro?
Nah.
I ain't talking about it.
So you got all these girls in your DM.
What you seen? Like, you went to my DM?
I seen you replying to girls.
So you don't know Bianca by any happenstance? You haven't been talking to somebody?
Who are all these girls?
God.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm
like,
famous.
Trevor.
I can't help that girls be DMing me and stuff.
My man CUTT. So he's like, man, first thing he think is my dumb old friends. Trying to help out these dumb boys because they ain't got no type of game, bro.
See, y'all. I ain't gonna lock in on you, but I'm gonna lock in just a little bit. You petty, cause he told y'all, and y'all know Sabrina. Y'all know how Sabrina is, but y'all gonna say, nah, man, come on, just do it for us.
And Sabrina's wifey, man, she wifey with Terry. So, bro, Trevor's like, man, I might as well spill the guts. So my man, he's one of them people that tell the truth too much. Like when it comes to, all right, it is what it is.
You know what I mean?
I'm just lay it out all that.
This what happened, that what happened,
yeah,
and this how it happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So my man Trevor says, hey, look. First of all, Bianca, she was just a innocent bystander. I got caught trying to help my man's out. My man's ain't got no game. He tried to talk to her, got nervous. Well, whoop-de-doo. I went over there, found like, all right, I'll put you on. No problem. But I don't want the girl. So y'all do what y'all do. I'm going to just do like this because, me and Sabrina, we like this, son. I ain't going to do nothing to mess this up. We are a unit. But no, y'all got me talking to Bianca, and y'all ain't even got Bianca's friends yet. What's taking you so long?
In fact, y'all come in here and tell her.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, tell her what I tried to do for y'all. Because y'all sorry.
But mind you, Tracy had already sent Sabrina every conversation that
all the screenshots
and Trevor had.
Yeah.
So when Trevor told Sabrina everything that was going on, she was like, all right, you telling me the truth?
Yeah.
Because I already got everything.
Yeah, so you just verified my man Trevor, he did. It was crazy, but it was a smart thing to do. Because it's like, why hide it when you're not
trying to hide nothing?
You're not the one. You're on the stand. You're on trial, but you're really innocent. So it's just proving your innocence. But
see that lady. Sometimes believe your man. You know what I mean? Don't always think.
Where's the trust?
You know, come on.
A little bit. Let me get a little bit of trust.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, my man Trevor, he still got Sabrina, so I'm glad it worked out for him. So it's like, yeah, man, just watch your crew. You gotta be wise, you know, the people you hang around and the people you bun up, all that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh boy, so that's it. Thanks for watching the podcast. Like, share, subscribe, definitely.
Yes.
Once again, get your if you're in Baltimore, hey, or if you just want to see what barbers do and want to get versed in that atmosphere, see what goes on behind the scenes. Pull up BaltimoreBarberExpo, August 7th, Martins West. We'll be in the building.
Yes, sir.
Celebrity barbers be in the building. Maybe celebrities will be in the building. Jay Majors, Hawk the Barber, local barber Paul. Like I said, my man Vernon Dawson. It's gonna be a good time. Shout out to OBT Social.
OBT Social.
We in there.
You know,
definitely go download it. Start being active.
Yeah, man.
You know, get some. You know, connect with us black people, building up black excellence. Thanks for watching another episode.
It's your boy Frankie B.
Eman The Barber. We out, baby.
Cutting up, man.